Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here with a TEMU order. This is not sponsored, just some stuff I purchased. Most of it's all good. I had a couple of disappointments, but I'll share those with you in just a minute. So the first item I got, I saw on Stephanie's channel. She's Sweet Crafty Girl on YouTube, and I thought these would be perfect for when you make traveler's notebooks or junk journals or whatever you do. They're just some different kind of papers to incorporate into that project. And when she showed these, I thought they were so cool. They look vintagey, and they're pink, which is also cute. They've got little faux date stamps on them, and I don't know how many's in there, but quite a few for $2.44. So I grabbed a couple of those. The next item that I got was these heart beads, and I'm going to put some on here just so you can see them a little better. They're just little heart beads, but the whole, it goes from the top to the bottom instead of sideways, which I find a lot of those do. These were 98 cents, and there's quite a bit in here. Again, I don't have quantities, I just have prices, but you can kind of see what's in here when I'm going through. I should just push these off to the side. Anyhow, so I picked these up because I like hearts a lot. That's one of my favorite shapes next to stars. I also picked up these. Now, these were for nail, for your fingernails, but I thought they would be perfect for crafting, and they're so lightweight. You get so many different ones in here, different colors. Some are iridescent. Here, I'll bring them up closer. Some are iridescent, some are just solid. I don't know, there's a gazillion in here is what I know. And this cost $3.27. I know when I checked this morning, a lot of this stuff is sold out already, and it's not, I don't know, maybe they put you on, notify you later, or however that works. So anyway, I just thought they were cute, but these are such a nice size. Bow, being that they're for nails, they're even, I think, too big, but whatever. They're cute for crafting. So I grabbed those. Now, in the same thing, I thought I was going to get something that was bigger, and I was so disappointed to find out that they weren't bigger. And I'm not going to move this just yet till I show you this, but look at this. Look at how teensy this is. I love small, but this is a little bit too small. Yeah, these are for nails, so yes, they should be small, but I was hoping they would be, compatible to these sizes right here, and they're not. And it said 3 sizes, and if you look in there, oh my God, here, look. There's some, hold on. See those little bitty ones where my finger is? Oh my gosh. I mean, this one's small as it is. And then you have to glue the centers on because there's no, they don't have the centers on them. So anyway, this one, the container's cute. This one was $1.11, so not too big of a loss there, and I'll use them, I suppose, somehow. I thought it was funny. The next purchase I made, these cost $3.48, but you get a gazillion, and they're these paper clips, and look at all the pretty colors you get, and they have hearts on them. I have gold ones like this, but I like these, so look at that. There's so many in there, so it was worth that for me. The next item I got, I saw on Elizabeth's channel. She's Beady Beady Bomb Bomb. She had shown these, and I thought, oh gosh, I need to get these. These cost $5.98. And they are heart beads, and again, this hole goes from top to bottom, which is nice. And then you get, the variety of different colors in here, which makes it super nice to those are white, yep, right here. So those are the colors you get, and I thought they were so pretty. I love the fact that it's an open heart in the middle. So there's quite a few in here, and again, I don't know the count because I didn't count it, but then you have a nice container when you're done using them. The next items I've got were dies, and yeah, I was only disappointed with one, so that's kind of good. The first one, I wanted to make samples. I I'm so busy right now with some projects, I just don't have the time. But this is the bunny right here, and that's the die. He measures 3¼ inches tall, in case you're curious. And he's really cute. I mean, it doesn't look like much when you see it, but last year Erica Scrap Diva introduced me to this die from TEMU, I think it was, or somewhere, Alley. And it didn't look like much either, but once you do little piecings and make them look cute, they're super cute. So I think I could do the same thing with this little guy. So that was the first die, and he was only 99 cents. So not a big loss there. This die was $1.48, and it measures 3¼ inches tall. It's just a tag die. I was hoping it would be a little bigger, but it's okay. And it also comes with a reinforcing thing for the top there, or you could just use it as a flower and put a gem in the center. So yeah, so that was not bad for $1.48. The next one I purchased was this one, and this is a bow die, a bow banner, and that's what the pieces can look like once you do them. Now, mind you, it doesn't come with, like, what doesn't it come with? The little flowers, the little elements they put, the strawberries. It doesn't come with that, but you can put your own stuff on there. But what I liked was that there was, you know, layering pieces for each of the bows and each of the banners. This measures 4 inches across, in case you're curious. The next one I got, now there's a die coming out from Mintopia. It's a balloon, and it has tassels hanging on it. And I looked at it and I thought, gosh, you know, I have balloon dies. I just need to get a tassel die. So I found this die on TEMU, and that's basically what it is. It's a tassel die, and it costs $1.29. And this one I did make a little sample. So you could either use the tassels independently if you wanted to just have different looks for tassels, as you see there. Or you could layer the 3 layers together, and then you have this fluffier looking tassel, and it comes with that little piece there just to put on a different color. And then if you fluff these out, you know, it'll give it the more look of a tassel. And I have tassel dies, but they make the actual tassel. What I liked about this is that it's flat, so it doesn't take up a lot of real estate on anything, but it still has that look of tassel. Again, that was $1.29, and I believe it just measures 1.5 inches tall. So that's perfect, and it'll work great with that idea for that Mintopia die. The next one I have is the keychain. Now I do have this in another, I have another die, I think it was Mintopia, but it didn't have the key. And what I liked about this one is it can be a shaker. I also like that it's got 2 sizes. So the smallest one measures 3 inches tall, and the other one measures 3½ inches tall. And then you get the key also. So there's your layering pieces and whatnot. And that's the larger one in the back. $3.98 for that. The next one is a fringe die. And I have scissors that can do this, but why if you got, you know, one piece to do it? So here's the fringe die. These pieces are meant to go along the top edge of the fringe. And then this is like a ribbon. If you wrap it around a package with a bow, that's what that's supposed to be. So you can add them at the top. I'm almost thinking this could be rolled up as a tassel as well, and then this piece could be used to wrap around the top part of the tassel. So maybe there's a few uses. I think you could use these as border dies or whatever. Here's the example they had. It was a little card where they layered the colors and then used the ribbon one right there. And it's really cute. So this one measures 6½ inches across, and this was $3.39. My most favorite of the dies that I purchased this time is this set right here. Oh my gosh, I love this set. I cannot wait to play with it. And I really wanted to. I was going to do a sample, but then I thought I just don't have time to do it. So I took a picture for you, but look at how cute is this. It's got the bag, the glasses, the cell phones, the hats, the flip-flops. It's got other stuff I'm not even sure. I don't know what this is. I have to figure some of this stuff out. but I do love this. It is so perfect for summer. It's not a bad size at all. The purse on the top part of it here measures 2.5 inches across. And then this is, so you just fold it in half, and then you can actually stuff the purse because it's made that way. The hat has a layering piece. There's your flip-flops. There's some seashells. This is, I'm not sure. It's a bow, I think, for something. Let me see, does it show? Maybe it's this for the hat. I'm not sure. But there's just so many fun things in here. There's your glasses, and I just love this. So I was so excited to get this one. This one costs $5.21, and it is so cute. The one I was very disappointed, not very, but I mean, I was disappointed. I was hoping this was going to be smaller, was this one here. This is a bow die, and it's $3.48. And just this piece alone, which is only half of the bow, measures 2.5 inches. So it's going to be like 4 inches wide when you're done, which is way huge. But this is the kind of bow that it makes, the stripe. It has the pieces that you layer on to do the striping. And I love striped ribbon. It's one of my favorites. I've loved that forever. So I thought this would be cute, and I was hoping smaller, but oh well. This one cost $3.48. So it is what it is. And then my last item, and this was $20.28. And yes, I know it's a lot, but it's worth it to me. I saw this with Bona, Live, Love, Scrap, and she showed it, and I thought, I need that in my life. And what it is it's this cabinet here. And I didn't measure this, but let me pull out my ruler really quick just to give you an idea of the size of this thing. It's about 9 inches wide by almost 7 inches tall. And what I loved about this, aside from the fact that it's see-through, because that's always a plus, I loved how many drawers. There's 24 drawers in each row. And this is kind of, I just kind of threw some stuff in there just to show you, that they do hold quite a bit of items. I have a lot of these little things like this, and yes, I have them in the boxes, like the tool, I don't know what you call those ones, the ones everybody swaps with. But I really like having them here in this one, and I can just pull out the tray and bring it to my area to work if I want to do that. And when I organize this, it'll be much nicer. So you get 5 drawers here, as you can see, and it's just nice. I think I'll be adding to this if they still have them. I'll be adding some more to my stash because I think they're going to stack nicely. It kind of has a groove here, so I'm assuming it will. But yeah, this was one of my great purchases. I was really worried because, it's acrylic and it's traveling in those plastic bags. They don't hardly do much to protect stuff, but actually this was in the plastic bag, in a box, with bubble wrap all around it. So it was, and even styrofoam. So it was such a good way that they shipped this to me. So anyhow, that's my TEMU haul for you all. And I hope you saw some things that you liked. Don't buy the small things like this. And if I can answer any questions, just let me know. I'll put a link to what I can. But like I said, a lot of this stuff was sold out. And I just placed this order. It came to me in less than 5 days. I was shocked because normally TEMU takes forever. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.